name's Scott Naismith and this tutorial is about acrylic painting. The process that I'm going to talk about today and show as a demo is a process that I would lay down some texture onto the canvas and then work on top with fluid paint. The concept of this is that the fluid paint dries differently on the textured areas than it does on areas of the canvas that haven't been touched with texture. So what I'm trying to do is describe cloud cover and other things with texture, and that only becomes apparent when the washes are put on top. So the two products I'm going to talk about here. The first is this one here. Modelling Paste C Natural. It's a kind of coarse grain modelling paste that goes on, put it on the day before you're working on the canvas and let it dry overnight before you work on top of it. And this product here, which is a Liquitex Flow Aid. Now with this stuff, it's really just, if you've watched any of my tutorial videos with oils, working with glazes, acrylic colour works slightly differently. It dries by evaporation, but using this Flow Aid, it helps to get more of the feel of glazing with acrylics. And you should be adding 1 part Flow Aid to 20 parts water. When you're working with this stuff, just have 2 containers of water, one to clean your brushes with and one that you've added some of this to dilute the paint with. Okay, that's the texture layer finished. And the next step, once that's dry, leave it overnight to dry, is to scrape off just the excess bits that stick out. So this will go across once it's dry and just lift off any of those bits that look as if they're going to fall off. But you can see from here that this is all going to assist the edges. You can see the composition is just happening here. This is the Bass Rock on the horizon here, and then there's another landmass here, but most of the texture is going onto the cloud areas and the darker areas, which are going to absorb the paint darker than the areas without the texture in them.